Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and today we're taking a look at sort of a beta release of a map called Cannonball Run USA. This is actually a conversion from rFactor. Talk about going old school retro, but the author of the mod asked for some play testers, and you can check this out. I'll have a link to it down in the description. It's in the forums. It's not official yet, just a kind of a first preview release. Get an idea what works, what doesn't work. Oh, we've got melting mountains in the background. Ooh. And they come back again when you're not looking. Just don't look directly at them. You'll be fine. All right, anyhow, let's see what happens here. Oh, look at this. Okay, so I'm curious, are these solid objects? Oh, they are. Oh, okay. Honestly, I expected them to be transparent, but no. They are actually solid objects. That's awesome. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If I remember correctly, he said AI wasn't programmed in, wasn't working. We're going to try it anyway. You know what? We might as well spawn in some cops. Why not? I mean, if things are going to run amok, let's let them run amok. Come on. Let's do this. There we go. All right. So, AI not only doesn't work, it doesn't even know where to go. So, all right. AI definitely not working. I thought AI always worked. Now, that was traffic, granted. Okay, so I do have an idea, though. If we did random. No, so AI is not programmed at all. Again, I thought AI, there was some default AI stuff in the game, but obviously not. Okay, so actually, though, what if I tell AI to chase me? Ah, okay. So, hey guys, I was trying to see what the sign said, but that's not going to happen. Oh, look at there. You guys are just a whole heap of mess and all over the desert. All right. So anyhow, so the AI can chase you, which that's good to know. So at least you could do, well, theoretically you could do police chases. I don't know where the dude in the back is going. What? You know what? Just let them do their thing. They're AI. They're having fun. It's the desert. It's the Cannonball Run. We do have somebody smoking behind us. Actually, I'm not sure they're smoking. I think they're riding along the side of the road in the dust, in the sand. Kind of hard to tell. But anyhow, so I've never played rFactor. I'm obviously well aware of rFactor, but I have not played it, and so I don't know what this map looked like in the game. I mean, I'm assuming this is it, but if this is the case, there's not really a lot to it. It's a very large, empty map. Whoa, okay, we're sliding for some... We successfully evaded the police. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. All right, this vehicle is not going to work for me, and I'm pretty sure we're about to get slammed or not. There you go. So see ya. All right, well, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and should we grab a hopper? And, we'll do the off-road hopper. There we go. Oh, he's coming for me. He is coming for me. Oh, we moved out of the way. Oh, so sorry for you. Oh, up and catching some air. That is fantastic. Now, the other thing I don't know is if there is a... Wait, I don't want the hopper. What am I doing? I need a car that we can, scream on down the road, because I don't know how long this road is. And if we've got a long road, then I don't want to be in the game for 6 hours trying to get to the other end. Let's get there. This is the Cannonball Run, after all. But it is definitely wide open. There's not a lot of scenery. other than where we started, there's really nothing. And I don't know if this is just a straight path. If in rFactor, the game, I keep wanting to say R-Type. I'm like, I know it's not R-Type. that's a whole different game. But in rFactor, I don't know if this map is just a straight line run, or if this hooks around, if it's a loop. So I guess we'll find out. Those of you that played the game and have an idea, then you'll already know the answer to that. But in the meantime, we are cruising along this way. It would be nice if there were some, just, I don't know, random buildings every now and then or something. And supposedly this is Cannonball Run USA, which I'm assuming meant or means that it would be a very condensed version of running across the United States. So far, all we've got is desert. So, yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep driving. Okay, so we are starting to... Oh, that's a pretty hefty... Oh, hey, we have a lake. All right. Sorry, I was thrown off by the lake. Okay, stop. Let's go. Let's go. Get back over there. Oh, my gosh. Very hard to drive in the sand, in case you weren't aware of that. We've lost all of our pursuers, by the way. Oh, what the heck? Okay, this is kind of like driving on ice. That is so weird. Oh, by the way, one of the things that the person who put this out there and who imported this wanted to know what kind of specs. So this is an AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. I think that's what I have now. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's a 3700X with 16 gigs of RAM, a 1070 GTX with 8 gigs of RAM. I don't know what else you need to know. So there you go. Let's see here. If we can... Okay, so now we're going back the other way. Okay, so there we go, the mountains. Man. Staying on the road and out of the desert. It's not easy for me. Just throwing that out there. Okay, I'll tell you part of my problem. Part of the problem is, you know me, I use a keyboard and mouse. And if you don't, hi, welcome. I use a keyboard and mouse. And so I was trying to control the camera with my right hand and drive with my left, and I'm not left-handed, much like the Dread Pirate Roberts. So, all right, so we have a slightly different outlook here. We see some desert hills. I guess you want to call them dunes, maybe, or is that supposed to be grass? And it just came in weird as a texture. I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with this particular map, but... Oh, not good. Oh, that's definitely some hard, rocky surface with a lot of dust. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Uh-oh. I think we have found the end of the line. Or something. What? No? This is actually a very huge map. There's not a lot in it, but I mean, it goes forever. Okay, so now we've got some power line action, some telephone lines. All right, that's cool. I actually thought, as we came across there, what the heck was that? Wait a minute, what? What? Whoa. What is happening? Who's this dude in the middle of the road? That's fantastic. Is he in the game? That is so funny. And he is solid as a rock, man. Oh, there's a dirt. Okay, that's cool. There's a little off-road dirt path. Oops, sorry. I was trying to turn my camera. I know. But anyway, it went off that direction. Hope you saw that as I went flying by. Oh my gosh, that was totally unexpected. We're driving around and all of a sudden, wham! You got, you know, post-apocalyptic dude with a gun standing in the middle of the road. What? Oh. I was not prepared for that. Look at that, just way off in the distance. You can see this really does seem to go forever. And again, I don't know if it's a loop track or if this is just one straight track and we happen to be going one direction. To remind you that when we started this thing, however many minutes ago, we pulled out from that little kind of convenience store area there, little strip mall, and headed down this direction. If this doesn't loop back, I don't know how far you can go in the other direction. Oh, there's a crossroad. Okay, huh. Wow, this map really is huge. We are probably not going to be able to explore the whole thing in one video because I was not expecting it to be... Okay, whoa. We got something going on up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is great. Heck yeah. Got ourselves a roadblock. And we already know from experience that they are solid, so we are not going to... we're not gonna run into them. You want to, don't you? I know you do. I know. Okay. I know you do. Let's do it. Let's just back on up. All right, that should be fine. Well, let's do this. As a matter of fact, I say we slow things down. Spin this around. That is most certainly the most solid roadblock in BeamNG that I have ever seen. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Oh, that really is cool. So again, is that something that's in the game? And I assume that if it's actually in rFactor, that in the game you can blow through there and, you know, wipe out the vehicles. Then again, maybe not. Maybe you have to drive around them. I don't know, but this is I don't know what I was expecting, but I certainly was not expecting essentially full-on solid objects in the middle of the road. That's for sure. I can put money on that one. Was not expecting that at all. All right, we're gonna keep rolling. The horizon up ahead looks like it's water, which is why I thought the map ended a while ago, because I thought we were going to just kind of fall off into the nether world of just, you know, end of the world water. But this just keeps going. It evidently can't render past a certain point. Okay, so we got something, it appears we got something coming up on the left, maybe? Then again, maybe it's just a mirage and things are messing with me. And this could also be very much like driving across the I don't know if you've ever driven across the desert before, you know, especially in southwest United States. You could be driving along roads like this and you see something up ahead that you think is like, you know, I don't know, a few miles, and like 2 hours later you still see it in the distance. So it's nuts. And that also happens, believe it or not, when you're driving in the mountains, because you can be up on a ridge, or, you know, coming around a ridge of a mountain, and you see something off in the distance. You're like, oh, okay, that's just right over there. And, you know, 4 hours later, you're still. Whoops. Okay, we've lost our way. But anyway, 4 hours later, you're still on the mountain, circling around, trying to figure out where the heck that particular point of interest is. Oh, okay, that is the end of the map. All right. Okay, so that's the end of the map going that way. Oh, because I spawned in the car. Okay, you know what? We're gonna reload the map so that we can get back in here and start again. Let's see. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Okay. So that was one direction. Not the group, the actual thing we were doing. All right, so this is going to be the opposite direction. Let's see where this, I think I screwed up my suspension jumping over the curb like that, but that's okay. We have cacti, a couple of places on the road where there's dirt across, sand across the road. Look at that, all right. Let's just take a look here. I'm trying to be a little more careful. Is this a person in the road? No, it's a cactus. You know what? Let's hit a cactus and see what happens when we hit a cactus. Yeah, they are pretty much solid in the game. just in case you weren't sure. There you go. All right, so let's find out where this goes. And we will cruise along here. I'm making the assumption that the convenience store area is kind of the halfway point. And it may or may not be. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I think we're going to free cam and kind of fly through this. Okay, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yep. We have another roadblock in the way. Wait a minute. Whoa. Come on. Okay, so this roadblock, though. Oh, yeah, there is a sheriff there. Okay. So I'm curious, does he face that way when you're looking at him here? And then does he face you? Oh, he's not even there on this side. Ooh, he's the ghost sheriff. Ouch. I can't drive. Hi, I'm davidinark. Been playing BeamNG for years. Still can't drive. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to fly down the road just to get a feel for what is all here. Oh, man. This really is a huge map. I'm looking forward to seeing the development of this map. I really hope that the person who uploaded it is able to add things to it to give it some more interest, to, just, I don't know, make it more interesting, and also provide some fun interactive stuff, maybe some Easter eggs. And this is the end of the road as far as that goes. So not quite as long coming this direction. I did want to see, though, if we come back here and we check out one of the crossroads here, does this crossroad lead to the other highway that we saw when we went the other direction? Or does this just go out into nothing? So, again, I have not played rFactor to know what the Cannonball Run USA map look like, but, I mean, do you go through cities and, mountains and desert? I mean, is it really USA, or is this like one leg of a Cannonball Run? There's a dirt path there. Oh, look at there. Again. Oh, look at that. The sheriff with the pulled over. Nice. Look, the sheriff disappeared. Oh, well, he's so thin that you just can't see him. He's paper thin, literally. He's a 2D sheriff in a 3D world. All right, that is so cool. But anyhow, I'm curious what that map looks like, and of course, I can and probably will, look it up on YouTube and see what other folks have done with it. But I'm just kind of curious. Okay, so we are back here at the lake. So yes, I think at some point, look at that. Actually, this may be is that a different lake? Maybe not. Oh, that is so slower, so much slower. And I'll tell you what we can do is we can do this. Let's ramp this up now. We're probably going to fly. So it comes around here. Is there a road? No. Oh, look at this, man. Okay, so taking the little crossroad is, holy cow, that's longer. Ah, now here's a plot of land that probably is supposed to have some buildings or something. And I'll bet these two. Okay, so there's definitely, oh, nice, bridge action. All right. I will say this is very, very cool. Oh. Ah, so we do have some different plots of land. All right. So let's just zoom out, take a look. Oh, well, we can't. Once we get out so far, the game itself just can't render what we're seeing. So, all right. So there are definitely some different places to explore, things to see, all kinds of stuff available on this. Oh, I like that little pull-off area. Oh, because the road is out. That'll do it. Is that what that says? Road is out? Whoops. Well, it doesn't say it, but it's certainly there. Some more crossroad action. Now, that may be the road we were on. Oh, that is very, very cool. Hey, again, I will have a link to the mod down in the description below. You can check it out for yourself. There you go, Mr. Sheriff Highway Patrolman. So there it is. Hey, you got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comments section. Oh, and that is the end of the road, boys to men. All right, so there it is. Thank you so much to Hero of God, GamerGull, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on BeamNG Drive. Have a great day.